standings. 1 second, I'll call him out again. Hi everyone, welcome to game 3 of Co-op. On screen at the moment you can see the current standings, so you can see that we have Hazel leading the pack, then Brendan, Jessamine, Jerry, Trevor, Alan, a whole load of people on 2 wins, down as far as Gordon. Wait a second, please. So we're about to start game number 3. We're going to quickly call out the pairings and then we'll go to the actual gameplay now in a second. So pairings round 3 are here. So Michelle's going to call these out and then we're going to go to the actual gameplay. You know where that is? So it's down here. Yeah, and I need to put gameplay on. Okay.
So Ashwin is player 1 against Roger, Lee player 1 against Owen,
Maybe
Kevin J
slowly.
player 1 against Garrett, Finola player 1 against Jess, Hazel player 1 against Leela, Gordon player 1 against Paul, Brian player 1 against Mary, Natalie player 1 against Leanie, Elaine player 1 against George, Kevin O'Sullivan player 1 against Trevor, Brendan player 1 against Roisin, Kelly player 1 against Shamik, Jerry player 1 against Kira, and Alan player 1 against Jamie. Okay, so everyone knows what they're at. End game. Is this still a 9-round round, yeah? Owen, is this still 9 rounds? Okay. Right, okay, so who am I calling on? Can I have Leanie to give me a letter selection, please? CV9, okay, and player 1 is going to declare first here. So we have S. Oh, hey, so. S. SOS. A. R. O. M. I. R. Lovely. So let's start the clock. So that was a very tough set. There were only 2 7s, which were both weird. Ariosos and Massors. And then a couple of 6s that are also nearly all weird. Arioso, Maris, Massor, Moras, and S'mores. And then a good few 5s there. So, anyone need me to check anything? No? Okay, so next round we move on. So, and can I have Ashwin to give me a letter selection, please?
1 vowel, 2 consonants.
Okay, so we have O, G, D.
CVC, please.
CVC. M, A, W.
Vowel consonant.
I, M.
And consonant, please.
And then a final S. Good luck with that lot. Now, if you only got 6, you did well because that was the max. Amigos, dogmas, imagos, meows, mimosa, and wisdom. Then there were a good few 5s. Again, a lot of them weird though, so wasn't loads of normal words. And then the 4s. So let me see. How do I do this? Anyone want me to check anything? Okay. Next round. So can I have, oh, she's not here, okay. Can I have Kira to give me a letter selection, please? 4 vowels. U, O, me money. U, A. 3 consonants. T, G, R. T. And a final vowel. Oh, lovely. Good luck with those, lads. Okay, if you got a 6, well done. That was the max. So we had Agorot, Grotto, Ragu, Rotgut, and Tautog, whatever that is. There were also a few 5s there as well. There are 5s. Anyone have any queries on any words? Which? You can see it's not there, so it's not there. Anything else? We all okay? Right, next round. Okay, so this is our numbers round, and player 2 is deciding the selection. So player 2 decides the selection. So again, just make sure you're looking at the correct row when you're taking it down. 8, 10, 9, 2, 1, 4, 50 if you're 1 large, 75 if you're 2 large, 25 3 large, and the whole set for the 4 large. And our target is 925. Working 9 to 5. So they were all possible anyway. For 6 small, there's only one solution. All the rest had multiple solutions. Okay. Right, so next round is letters. Where the hell am I? Next round. Oh, for God's sake. Keep forgetting to enter the score. Next round is letters. Player 2 is declaring, and can I get Natalie to give me a letter selection, please?
3 vowels.
Okay, 3 vowels. So we have E, A, games, EAE.
4 consonants.
4 consonants coming up. S, L, T, M. Another consonant, that is G.
And another vowel.
And our final, is it our final vowel maybe? Yes, it is A. Good luck. So there was one singular 8 available in that selection. So well done if you got Malleates. And then there were a handful of 7s. Eaglets, galleates, gametes, legates, Malleates, maltes, tamales. And then loads of 6s. Well, not loads, a few 6s. Anyone have any queries on any 5-letter words or anything? No, all happy? Okay. So next round, can I guess? Is he here? No, he's not. Can I get Kelly to give me a letter selection, please? CV9. Keep it nice and handy for me. B, E, R, A. I have a word. S, I, P, I, and a final D. Let's start the clock. So the max there was 7. So if you got a 7, well done. They were all your 7s. Not going to read them out. There's millions of them. And then we also had a couple of 6s. I'll go on to the thing. So here are all our 6s. Loads of them as well. Okay, anyone have any queries on any 5-letter words? No, we're all happy? Okay. So can I have Garrett to give me a letter selection, please?
3 vowels.
3 vowels. E, E, O,
2 consonants.
T, F,
A vowel.
E,
And 3 consonants.
and then we have N, F, another F, and a final D. Good luck with that. Player 2 declares first. So if you got a 6 and you think you missed something better, you did not, because 6 was the best you could do with that selection. D note, offend, toft, and toffee. There you go. A lot of normal words. And here are 5s, not many of those either. And then loads of 4s. So there we go. Anyone have any queries for me? There you go. Okay. That I can't remember. So numbers, this time player 1 is deciding. So player 1 decides the selection. Make sure you take down your correct line. Here we go. 10, 2, 7, 5, 6, 7, 75, 50, 100, and finally 25. And from those numbers, our target is 754. So good luck with that.
Because the habit of doing 10 points for time is so embedded in people.
Yeah, reminders.
Before and after.
And after.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to
Yeah, okay. So all of those were possible. There was at least 2 solutions to all of them. So we're going to be coming up to the conundrum now. So don't forget, the conundrum in this case is only worth 6 points. So just 6 points for the conundrum if you should get it. And remember, as soon as you have it, you're the first person to hit the table, write down your answer. The second person has the rest of the time to try and get their answer. And then afterwards, check the answers, and whoever solves it gets 6 points. Okay, so let's go for it. Conundrum is miscreate. So well done if you got that. Remember, it's only 6 points, so miscreate becomes creamiest. Do I have any tiebreakers needed? Any tiebreakers needed? No? No one on the draw? Okay. That final score might or might not be correct. I can't remember if I added something extra or forgot to add something, but it might be 72 is the max, maybe. I'll hand you over to Owen now, if he comes up. He's going to end the stream. I hope you enjoyed that game. Well done, got the max. I think it was 72, but I'm not sure. Yep. Yep. I don't know if that max is correct, because I realised you could add on points more than once, so I don't know.
Hi, audience. I'm back. It's time to say goodbye. That was game 3 of co-op. I hope you enjoyed playing along, and we'll see you in a few minutes for round 4. Okay, see you, bye.